Hey everybody, how's it going? My name's Joe. Welcome back to SNES is Life. Tonight, Troy Aikman NFL football, or NFL Troy Aikman football, or Troy Aikman football NFL. I'm not really sure what order it goes in. Shit, I think it's just Troy Aikman football. NFL just happens to be logoed because they licensed the game, or the game licensed them, however you want to call it. Cover image, per normal sports, it is the player who endorsed it. I assume this is all Troy Aikman and for the Dallas Cowboys, number 8 apparently. I don't know squat about sports, and I know even less about sports in the 90s. So, yeah, I'm going to assume that's Troy Aikman. Looks fine. It's a photograph. Nothing, no special art to speak of there. On the back, we got our 4 screenshots. 5, I guess, technically? No, I think that top left one's just a picture. It might be a digitized picture in the game, but that's definitely just a picture of some actual football players lining up. Of our 4 screenshots, we have 3 of them. One is a menu, one is a playbook, and the other looks like probably the tournament bracket for a season. And then we only get 1 image of gameplay, top right. That is looking a lot like Madden football right there. All 20 NFL teams, over 1,000 or 100 real offensive plays, 50 defensive plays. Battery backup, back-to-back Super Bowl champion quarterback. Can you be one? Probably not. So we do have the manual, thankfully, because it's always nice to kind of figure out what the hell you're doing here. And it's got some nice background picture art here. Like the locker room, we got analgesic, Troy Aikman's playbook thing. Like the book has good art. I like the football player in the corner. I like there's like notes, yellow sticky notes that are like paper clipped to the inside of it, which is kind of cool. Like they put some effort into the manual, probably more than they did the game, frankly, because like I said, it looks like a Madden ripoff. I like little notes in the margins and things. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of a lengthy manual for what it is. Of course, the last like 10 pages are NFL stats. And Troy Aikman, this is a Troy Aikman story, god damn it. And then you get your first string. These are your credits and things back here. So, yeah, I don't know. We got that. Troy Aikman on a motorcycle. Say no to drugs, damn it. I don't know. It's whatever. It is a pretty decent manual. It does lay out the statistics for the teams, which is nice. And it gives you a good rundown of the controls and all the 50,000 different things that they can do. So, hard to call it for that. I suppose I should start the game. And we're going to get it going. Because I want to watch Left 4 Dead. Oh. Trade West Sports. I assume there's going to be there'll probably be great music in the menus and probably no music in the game if it holds up to the usual licensed sports stuff. Marching band for the menu, or for the intro anyway. Alright. Well, the menu music's not great. We're just going to go Dallas versus Bills. So one player plus the coach, 2 players, 2-player coach mode. Demo. So this does have the coach thing, which I like, which is where you basically just call the plays. You don't actually have to play the game. Me and Joey ran to that, I think, one other time. We were like, oh, it's really neat to have that as an option. So that's kind of cool. Let's see. Pro, veteran, or rookie difficulty. We're going to go rook. Artificial, rainy, snowy, dirt, mud. We'll just do artificial. Penalties off. Thank you. I don't want penalties. Music off. Well, we want music on if it's actually in the game. We're going to play at Day. Yeah, we'll play at Dallas. Give me the old home field advantage. I don't need to save the game. Bills win the toss and choose to receive. So we look pretty much even across everything. The Cowboys have 1 star higher in defensive line. I probably should have changed the Bills to a different team. I have $100,000. I could increase some things here. 2,500 is a cap, apparently. It's interesting. This is basically saying this is your, amount of pay that you're giving these guys. Yeah, it didn't really change my stats any. That's alright. It was a cute idea. Press select to enter the play area. Oh, you can actually rearrange the guys here. That's always nice. Completely unnecessary, but nice.
Red 36.
Boonk. God, right there. 15-yard return. I was trying to do an onside kick, apparently. Let's see. World Blitz. Also, I'd like to point out I didn't hear any music here. 7-yard gain. What did he do? Like die? I didn't see him even get through.
Ready, set, first down.
No, they caught it. Very well.
Ready, set,
Incomplete. I gotta say, I'm not real impressed with the sprite work on this because I've seen football games with better sprite work. So, I mean, it's passable. I haven't had a chance to actually run yet, more than just an inch. So it's hard to say whether. Oh, it's a sack. 8-yard loss. Oof. On the 30-yard line, though, they'll probably field goal this shit. I don't see why they wouldn't. Although, I mean, third down, I guess they still got another play. Ah, they tossed it off. Now they'll kick a field goal. Yep. And
it's good.
wow, it bounced off the pole. I thought that was going to miss entirely, but okay, I guess. Time is 57 seconds. Displays. Nice little summary of the drive there. Oof. Man down. All right. Field goal pitch. There are probably way too many plays here for me to even think, really. Troy's pitch, Troy's shortcut, Troy's lookie. These are all, it appears to be all passing plays, which is a little, I guess, based on the fact that he was a designated pass. I don't know. Why is everything a passing play? Oh, well, we'll try that one out.
Ready, set, fight. Humble.
Are you kidding me? Awful. Okay, so what we've learned thus far is that I cannot do offense for shit.
Ready, set, fight.
I guess at least I'm causing them to toss it away instead of actually like achieve anything out of it. Although I will say I just keep picking blitz. So fudge. Touchdown. Oh, we got a nice little victory dance there. Again, because the sprites are so chunky and not particularly like detailed. It just looks like a blob of amorphous pixels moving around. Yeah, that's good. It's good. Alright. See if I can do a little bit better on offense this drive. Pitch. Poke, deep out shotgun.
Ready, set, fight.
Let's say a little yardage gain there, running the ball instead of passing it. We're just going to not entirely sure what happens when you just let the thing pick. But, oh my god, what happened there? I got mushed.
Ready, set, fight.
Not doing great. 4th and 5. Alright, so now we're going to pass it and hope that it does better than last time. What we got?
Ready, set, fight.
Really? Like, what the hell? I mean, I don't expect me to be good at a football game, but I've definitely, once you throw 2 interceptions. Oh, but he can catch a ball. Yeah, no problem. This has been one of those games where, like, at the end of it, you go, you can be like, there's a skill gap here that I obviously lacking. Oh, Lord. I put it on easy difficulty, too.
Ready, set, fight. It's good.
You don't say. The crowd looks awful. It is literally just blobs of colored pixels. And I know that my screen is stretched compared to what a normal Super Nintendo would look like, but it looks pretty awful. Psst. Hey, I caught a ball. Ah, diggity.
Ready, fight.
Incomplete. Yeah, he was all sorts of covered.
28. Height.
Thought I'd try to run it. Not so well. Didn't work so well.
Ready, set, height.
The hell was that? Well, you know. Let's see if we can't get real lucky and throw a long pass for a first down here.
Ready, height.
Not at all. Well, unshockingly, I have lost the ball again.
Ready, set, height.
He was wide open. I don't know how he missed that.
Ready, set, height. Ready, set, height. Height.
Ah, fuck you.
First down. Ready, set, height. Height. Ready, set, height. Touchdown. Ready, set, height. It's good.
A crushing defeat. What up, Goob? Sports ball, yay. Blue 42, blue 42. Yeah, it's not good sports ball either. Like, it is clearly like a Madden clone, right? But it doesn't look nearly as good as a Madden, which is saying something because I have not generally thought very highly of the Madden games either from this era. But not only does this one look bad, the computer's just kicking the dog out of me. I've tried 4 passes, 2 of the 4 have been intercepted. And I'm playing on rookie mode, mind you. But it is just kicking the shit out of me.
Knocked away. Incomplete.
I can't seem to run the ball hardly. I've managed that once. Like, my dude was open. Why was he not there? He was still like 5 feet away. It's awful. Awful!
Ready, set, height.
It's bad. What are you up to, Goob?
Ready, set, height.
Wow, look at him just plow through my dudes. It's brutal, man. It's just kicking the shit out of me. Well, it feels like very little effort, honestly.
Ready, set, fight. It's good.
I've definitely played sports games before where it does that, where just even though you set it on a low difficulty or a rookie difficulty, it just stomps you silly. I can't stop him though. Can't push him off. No, no, no. No, no, no. Can't do that.
Ready, green, 44. Fight.
Ah.
Ready, set, black, 18. Fight.
That was a nice run there. 14-yard gain. Ah, 1 yard off of my first down. Awful.
Ready, set, fight.
That should give me my first. Yeah. Not much. Watching a few streams in my new apartment. How's the new place?
Ready, fight.
I know as soon as I'm done with this, I'm going to go watch the new Last of Us episode, because love.
Ready, set, fight. Ready, set, fight.
Oh, a nice quarterback sneak up in there for first down. Wonder if it'll be dedicated to hobby work. Man, I'm actually trying to sell some of my stuff off at this point. I've given up on the idea that I'm gonna get back into it. Like, I enjoyed Warcry, I still play Blood Bowl, but I have just absolutely no desire to play anything else.
First down.
Oh, I caught that? Wow. I thought for sure they'd smacked it out, but... Deep hook. Fullback run.
Ready, set, fight.
I'm determined to score this time.
Ready, set, fight. Fight. Touchdown.
Yeah.
Ready, fight. It's good.
I feel like this clock is moving real slow too. Cause I don't think we're still in the first quarter. So this is like a legitimate like real time clock here. Or something. I don't approve. There's nothing worse than a not great looking game that, in my opinion, isn't playing particularly wonderfully, and then it's got a real, like, legitimate clock on it.
Set. Fight.
Whack!
Ready. Set. Fight.
Timeout. What you need a timeout for, man? You're kicking the shit out of me.
Ready. Set. Fight.
Good game, though. I tried to start playing Red Dead Redemption 2 today. It took like 2 hours to install. It was awful.
First down. Ready. Set. Fight. Ready, set, fight. First down.
First down.
Ready, set, fight. Ready, set, fight.
Why is my dude like running away from him? Why are you running away from the guy you're covering? Ah, stupid.
Ready, set, fight. Ready, set, fight. Touchdown.
It's a schlubbing, man.
Ready, set, fight.
5 touchdowns and a field goal in the first quarter or first half at least. Awful. See if we can't just bomb one down the field. Interception again, because why not? Jesus. Awful. It's like 4 interceptions this game. It ceases to become fun after that. Like, oh, you know, kick a field goal here. Yeah, why not? Easy points at the end of the half. Barf. End of half. God damn, dude. Like, I've made 11 passing attempts and only 3 completions. Just shit. I'm gonna be done with this because it is not fun at all. It's the interstitial music here is okay. The marching band sounds good. The graphics are subpar. Like Madden's look better. I've played other football games that look better. There's no music during the game, which isn't a real surprise. I mean, most sports games don't have that. The controls are average. I mean, most football games' controls are roughly the same anyway anymore. Or even then, they kind of codified it with Madden. Everything just copied Madden. The sprites are ugly. The graphics are not great. The difficulty is somewhere up there, like that's for sure. I don't know. I can't seem to throw a successful pass for the life of me. So it doesn't really inspire you to want to play it when it just crushes you in the first half of a game. Not that I don't mind losing, but 41. Come on, like you intercepted almost half of my passes, at least a third. Like that's a bit much. So I'm a thumbs down this game. I can't remember the last. I mean, Super Tecmo Bowl was good, but there was another football game that I remember playing that was really functional. But Jesus, I can't remember without looking at my list, so I don't know. But this one, not entertaining to play, that's for sure. We got 2 games left in this set that I'm working on right now. We've done Aerobiz, we've done Troy Aikman, we've done the Untouchables. Yeah, I got Breath of Fire. The first Breath of Fire game, and then Double Dragon 5, The Shadow Falls. I mean, I do love a beat 'em up. Let's go ahead. A beat 'em up and a JRPG. Well, let's just go ahead and do Breath of Fire on Wednesday night and suffer myself through that. At least, hopefully, it's not the worst JRPG. I mean, I've played a number of them that I don't care for JRPGs, and we all know that at this stage. So, classic RPG. Classic RPG? Does that mean not a JRPG? Because I feel like any RPG back then is a JRPG. I could be wrong. Yeah, JRPG. That's what I thought. So yeah, we'll suffer myself through that on Wednesday night, and we'll do some Double Dragon on Saturday. And after that, I think my wife and I are gonna switch off of retro shit for a minute, and then we're gonna basically take all my normal streaming days, and we're gonna play It Takes Two on the PlayStation 4. Because I talked her into playing and streaming that with me. And I know that's like I think I read like it's a 12-hour, 13-hour completion. So instead of trying to play that once a week for an hour with her when we'll forget everything between sessions, we're just gonna play it on my normal nights until we finish it. I mean, I figured we should be able to do it in about 2 weeks. 3 nights a week. I figured if we put an extra half hour into an hour every time, I figured 2, maybe 3 weeks we'll finish that game. So that's coming up probably Sunday night. We'll get that started. So anyway, Goob, thanks for coming in tonight and hanging out for a little bit. Good to hear that the apartment's not terrible. Yeah, anybody who watches later on video on YouTube, thanks guys, I appreciate you too. We'll see you on Wednesday night. Breath of Fire. Adios.